Wow, my people, you are welcome to Cape Town Onions Talk Show once again, Ochidoma's Palace, Parklands. We are here with plenty full ground. Today, we are here with a wonderful guest, very capable guest, and I want you to meet Topexcity, the man for the people.
Thank you.
I greet you, welcome. How are you, bro, man?
Thank God.
Yeah, man. Today we want to diverge into a lot of nice topic like entertaining stuff as well, especially Big Brother Naija. We just expire now because it don't expire, don't finish. BBNAIJA. Congratulations to White Money. It just chopped 90 million naira of Bob. See money.
Wow.
90 million naira.
The money large.
That money not be here, bro.
Large.
90 million naira. What you guys go for use that kind of money to save?
What the person will use the money to? That kind of
Well,
money.
I go buy house with like 50 million first.
I think it works out for it.
Yeah.
It's not a daytime job.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. From that kind of money can become very wealthy.
Yeah.
So I think, with that kind of money, you, as a person, having that kind of money, you can really go very fine life. I don't think you can ask for much when you have that kind of money. You're a blessed man already.
Yeah, the money they enter. Yeah. Me, I dey reason the money. The thing I think it made me smile because if you reason 90 million safe, sometimes that kind of money fit even turn person crazy man. Because the money large, not be here. Yeah. To compare to rands, how much that money be?
90 million naira. That's probably about 4.5 million. Yeah, that's about 4 million rands.
4 million rands.
Yeah, that's
you go rich.
Rands. Yeah.
90 million.
Yeah, that's about 4 million rands. And with 4 million rands, you can start something big.
Business stuff.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, because you cannot always depend on the amount, but basically what you want to do with it. You see, so yeah. So any money can finish if you don't know how to use it, but that kind of money can change your generation wealth. You can become very successful. You can get into a lot of businesses, investments.
Okay.
So if you know how to use the money, but that's a massive kind of money.
For you, what was the high point of the show for you guys?
High point of the show, I think I'll basically say is a lifetime opportunity. We have a couple of housemates in the house a lot who are eager to win this kind of money. So, and the moment you have people that have the mindset that they want to win this kind of money, you as a viewer, your mindset is on the money too, even though you don't have the opportunity to be in the house.
Oh, that's true.
Everybody wants to be in the house, but the opportunity is limited. So when you find yourself in the house, you find yourself being privileged. That's the money for less privilege. And we appreciate Big Brother for that. Because we don't get to find that kind of show anywhere else in Africa.
That's true.
So,
it's a very nice thought from Big Brother. One of the things that
once you get in there and you're fortunate to be the winner, for me, if I happens to be the winner, I'm just free. The only thing that drags me to the show, and that's one of the points of the show, you get to see different things, entertainment, what do I call it? Different kind of hardwares, different things about how people reason and how people behave, and it's a tough job, but it's a beautiful thing at the end, bro. To be honest.
Who was your favorite housemate person?
Right from time, I think I started watching the show. I have big love for Big Brother. I used to visit Big Brother Africa back in 2010. In South Africa, Big Brother house, Big Brother Africa. Yeah, I used to go into the house, go in and go out,
You visited Big Brother?
Yes. For the starting the preparation at first
in South Africa,
and the end of the year party, for Big Brother.
Okay, the ones they hosted in South Africa.
Yes, that was Big Brother Africa, not Big Brother Nigeria.
Okay.
So I've always had love for the show, but Big Brother Africa closed down for a certain period of time. Then we swing into Big Brother Nigeria. So the question is,
what was your favorite?
when I watched the show the first week, kind of, and I disappeared for a couple of days. I went back and the first person I saw was Licorice.
That you picked?
To be honest, I was like, I watched the show for like at least kind of 6 to 7 hours. I disappear again, but my eyes have been on Licorice, and she carried herself pretty well, and I'm really proud of her.
That's why she made it to the final. That's why she made it.
Because I saw it on the second week. I was like, who's this girl? There's something about this person. And I think she's really gonna go far in life. Trust me. She has some kind of aura, She knows what she's doing, and she does it very well. So my favorite housemate is Licorice. Yes, 100%. I never had it out yet.
So okay, were you satisfied with the winner of the game?
I would have loved to be satisfied, but
white
it's
money.
a game. I would have loved to be satisfied, but it's a game. So we have no option. This is Big Brother. I'm not Big Brother.
Yeah, you're not Big Brother. Okay, what's your advice for him? White money as for that 90 million win.
White money happens to be a favorite because of I think the bloggers didn't really help the show. They advertised the show, but they didn't help the show because bringing out the winner from the first week is not healthy for the game, for the show. It's a game.
Bringing out the winner, how do you?
Yes, because when we have millions of followers following all these blogs, like Insta blog, Today and Not, Gossip Major TV, and all that.
Yeah.
So I saw Today and Not endorses White Money from the second week, which is too early for us to know who the kind of person he is. You understand?
From the second week of the show.
Yes. Yes, we're still going on 3 months.
It's not bad now. It's still not that helped the guy now. It's not a bad thing now.
It's not Tunde Edmonds. Big Brother is Big Brother.
Yes.
Not Tunde Brother. Do you get it now?
Okay.
So I understand that Tunde uses the power of his fan to help White Money.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
That's not right. As time goes by, I fall in love with White Money because he brings the picture of the entertainment house. From the cooking, being a stylist. Actually, Tunde made me to pay more attention on White Money. So I think he deserved to be the winner because he works hard for it. To be honest, yes. And
what do you advise him?
White Money.
For that 90 million.
His money is white already. So
he's not a celebrity. White Money is not a celebrity.
It's a celebrity.
Worldwide, safe, not be only Africa.
I would not be asking to shake Pele. You know what I mean?
Shake Pele.
Shake Pele, Yoruba language.
Shake Pele,
yeah. It needs to be calm. It shouldn't project something different from what we have seen so far from the show. Because now, with this kind of money now, you can easily change the kind of person you have to something people actually use their money to vote for. Do you get it? So I would advise him to enjoy the money calmly and do what is right, He knows the condition of the country, so I pray God helps him, Nobody's perfect, but he can do better,
Okay, bro. This question I asked is very, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
If now you win 90 million, if you are the winner of 90 million, what will you do with the money?
Based on experience, I think there's already plans for it already. If I have the opportunity to win 90 million naira, there are friends that I can always.
Yes, like as a South African burger, will you be?
South African burger. Fine. I know that I need. There are a lot of investments in this country that you can do with that kind of money successfully. Trust me.
Yeah.
I can actually go through my financial advisor, speak to him. That's his field. You get it. So that I don't misuse the money.
That's true.
I'm well known a little bit in Cape Town, so I know that if I should step on that money, it might disappear in a couple of months. So I have to visit my financial advisor and see what to do with the money.
That's a very good answer. Guys don't even know about financial advisor. guys, if you get money, like you collect, you deal with, you collect this 90 million now, for example, seek a financial advisor right before you spend the money. Maybe you don't spend only $1,200 or $5,000 just to take chop small thing or buy drink for your guy. Before you spend further, seek a financial advisor. It's very important. This is one of the things I want to advise to people, because before you can be unite, you also have to be able to manage yourself. And this show is all about unity, peace, and progress. That's why from when you are managing yourself well, you can unite with other guys, advise them, and see how they can become like you. So, well, bros, very nice answer. I wanted to diverge into more questions like with the Big Brother Africa, because it's a very exciting show, man. That show now, for over the past 3 months, that show has been the talk of town. So obviously, the fact that white money was cooking and white money was a bit calm, and the fact that he behaved himself also with Pere issues. Do you think that will kind of swing the vote and people's love towards him?
I wouldn't say he won the show because of Perry, because Perry is playing his own game, and he plays how he knows how to do it. Because along this line, don't forget that your personality matters a lot. We are all watching, so we can tell if you're pretending. I mean, the fans can watch and see that no, this guy is not being himself. So far, so good. Perry came into the house, meets different kind of people that has never met on his life. He has to adapt with them, and he needs to adapt. It's very important to adapt, So he learned something different as time goes by. Don't forget, because he came in aggressively. Probably, we all have men who have aggressive attitude. So he came in, and white money has supposed to be the one that stepped on his toes, because I think he learned something different about life in the house. So white money played this game because of his qualities. Trust me. We all watched the show.
White money carries style. White money carries something.
He was prepared for the show
because all his gadgets, all his clothes, everything, he kind of packaged it.
I think he's the picture of the show, because actually you can get bored easily. But see this guy, you find a man who can make hair, who can cook. Already you have won at least 50% of the votes, because women love men who does that.
Yes.
Already. So without fighting Perry, women will still choose him over anybody in the house.
Yes.
You understand? So women love men who's calm and who knows how to do things properly. In the house you can clean, you can cook, you can cut, you can make hair, you can massage. It's very good in different fields, and it's an opportunity. So yeah. So with Perry, Perry watching that kind of a guy might be intimidating at first. But later on, find out that this guy is just being himself. He's just being cool. He's just doing what he knows best.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, for example, maybe if you were in Big Brother NAIJA, let's say you were in this Big Brother NAIJA that just finished now, what would you do differently? What would you have done to be on the finalist as in?
Well, I would do differently.
Yes.
The show is all about entertainment. It's a game.
Yes.
So you have to think about 2 to 3 different things. I'm going into the house to meet different people. I'm going into the house to meet different people. I'm going into the house to win 90 million. There are obstacles. How do I break these obstacles? At first, I think being yourself comes first. Being real comes first. Think about yourself. What are the things that you think you can offer? Don't forget that you're not entertaining the housemates. The viewers are there.
Yeah.
You get it. Big Brother is looking for people with qualities. Do you understand? You can find yourself in the house. So what I can do differently is that I focus on the entertainment picture. If I'm able to offer enough to win over the housemates, I need to win their love. White money will first win the love of the housemates. That gave him a edge above every other housemate.
Yes, that's what
So for me as well, I'm a play with the love of the housemates. If you love me and go into the room and speak something different, that's up to you. But for me, I'll just be real.
Yes.
I'm a lovable person. I'm fun loving. I don't have to please everybody with my attitude. So I go in there. I want to make sure that the viewers enjoy what they'll paying for. Let me put it like that, because we pay for the show. Normally people don't even subscribe for DSTV or Go TV, but the moment the show starts, they start subscribing. Do you understand? So I have to make sure that I come up with different ideas. You understand? Because I'm in the house to learn, and I'm in the house to produce.
To produce.
Yes, because I need to make my viewers, I need to make them understand that no, this show, I'm here for you. I am here for you. Yeah. So that's the only thing I can do.
I like your answer because you first of all, what you talk, you say you have to be real first, and that's very important. If you are not real, then you will never go anywhere in life. Realness comes with quality. It comes with originality. It makes people to respect you.
Yeah.
So this is one thing I like about realness. So I like that. I like your answer. I want to divulge. For fans still send questions, yeah.
Okay.
I don't tell you those questions, but I feel like we still need to talk like Boma and Tega. What do you think about, just briefly, what do you think about Boma and Tega situation?
Like for instance, now we are Nigerians.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Boma sounds fun.
Yeah.
When I hear Boma, I start laughing.
Why?
And when I hear Tega now, I start laughing. We have some kind of crazy names, which actually shows their attitude,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very sweet people. I think Boma, the first time I saw Boma coming into the house, I believed he was going to go very far there. Like, I was looking at the top 5.
Yeah, me too.
Before what happened between him and Tega comes up. I don't have any problem with them. They've just been themselves. We are human. The background matters. The way our experiences work is different. The way your experiences work in life is different from mine. The way I was raised is different from yours.
Yeah, that's true.
At the end of the day, this is what this show is all about.
That's true.
They bring out the person in you. So there's no way you can pretend that long. I can go on. Some people might go for. They might not even go 3 days without sex. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Maybe this is a lady that has been having this sex every day with her husband.
Yes.
And then she's going for 3 months without her husband. So sometimes she lacks that
self-control.
That's self-control.
Yes.
It's very, very important. So I don't think they teach self-control at school. And Boma as well, being a sport boy, big boy, he wants to show up like I'm a big boy. I don't care about who you are. I want to show myself. This show is all about entertainment. Let me just give them the sex part, And I think that's where he got it all wrong, because he's not being a real Nigerian, We can tell that he didn't grow up in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We know our values, we know our qualities. You can do that in the US, you can sleep with any woman you like. But when it comes to Nigerian show, you have to bring up morals.
Yes.
You need to bring up values.
That's very important lesson.
Yeah, morals is very important. Morals is very important. And I think that we're lacking that in our society these days, bro. Trust me.
Morals.
Yeah, morals.
And people now don't hear so, but we will talk about those morals another day, because there are many things that we want to talk about. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is that have you ever applied to be in Big Brother? Or did you wish to ever be there?
I would love to be there. There's never the right time or the wrong time. I believe that if I'm opportune I was given the opportunity to find myself in the Big Brother Africa house. First and foremost, you know what White Money did? He kneel down. He said,
yes, thank God. That's something. See,
giving me
that's the way you talk. That what I just remember White Money, and now what me go still do go on, because for me to I feel like White Money was the one who really accept where he dey, see the kind of level where he don't dey.
Yes.
The rest job like say they conform, they can style. But White Money like, oh, this is an opportunity.
Yeah, because the whole
that's something I say about White Money.
Yeah, we got into the house, and the first thing was, thank God I'm here.
Yes.
I'll definitely be grateful. I mean, they give you a race of life.
Yeah. A lot of things you learn.
They want to sharpen your future. Anybody wants to be there, trust me. It's not because, when Lekon did last year, it was...
The contract.
The same thing was like, they give him a lifetime opportunity as well. So I'll be grateful if I have the opportunity to find myself in the house, yes.
That's very nice. Okay, well, now we have talked about Big Brother. So once again, congratulations to White Money, and I hope to be the next show. Me too, and Topexcity. We want to be the next show. Big Brother, just and so. Yeah. Well, now we want to talk about Cape Town, our city, Cape Town.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to tell me, what do you think about Cape Town? As in, like, give your describe Cape Town to our viewers.
Well, I should describe Cape Town. Cape Town is older than my generation.
Yeah.
I've been here for the past couple of decades. Like
Yes.
a decade ago, over a decade ago, let me put it like that. I've been here. I'm a Cape Townian base.
Yes.
It's not, yeah. So being here for about a decade, we've probably seen a lot of things. It's just like growing in your normal day life, anywhere you stay. So Cape Town is a very beautiful place.
What do you love about Cape Town?
What I love everything about Cape Town. The people are very warming. They are warm people. If you really want to if you don't behave well, they will give it back to you.
Yeah.
If you don't behave well, they give it back to you.
Too. Yeah.
So you find yourself where you belong.
Yeah.
You get it. Cape Town is a very beautiful place for beautiful people.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
No, that's something I noticed about it too. When I came to Cape Town, the beauty was captivating. I was like, is this Africa?
Yeah.
Because everything, the cars are new. They are new. I was like, every cars are they brand new? As in no stain.
No dust.
No dust. Everything's nice.
Yeah, no dust. Yeah.
Yeah.
No dust, no.
Yeah.
Cape Town.
Yeah, no, very important. But like you now, you're being here over a decade. Can you tell us what's the difference between the Cape Town of 10 years ago and Cape Town now?
Okay. I will probably say there's a big difference. There's a big difference. The difference is that the whole world is advancing. So every country has a price to pay.
That's true.
Do you understand? We're giving birth to children, they are growing too. The population is growing. We don't have the same technology we have this day like we have that time.
Yeah.
Because when I came here, I remember I could only chat using Mixed
Mixed. Now app.
Yes,
Yes.
No,
Is it still existing now?
I don't think so. Because that's the only way you can connect with people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Is it social site?
It's a social side, yeah. So it's just like I won't say WhatsApp, I would say probably Tinder.
Yeah, it was like Tinder.
It was just like Tinder, but then with the kind of phone that we had used in those days, it was very slow. There's no 4G. I think it's 2G or 1G.
Yeah.
So
So
as time goes by, technology comes into the picture. We begin to. I remember we're having X4, Samsung, iPhone 3, 2, X4. Then we began to use proper internet section, whereby we're able to browse easily, no disconnection, all those kind of things from 4G, I think. So then the difference I saw about Cape Town between 10 years and now is that the population has grown. There's not much different. I think the population only grew a little bit.
The fact
And I
that
begin to see more different faces than I used to see before. Like on Cape Town street, you only find white people,
before
Asian white people.
that year,
But like that kind of 10 years back, where you find yourself on one street, you only see tourists and all that from all part of the world. So chilling and everything. So the difference is just that the people.
So nowadays, what do you see there in North Street? People that are there, most people that are there, is it the same? Like,
no, well, the people in Cape Town are not. It's not the same thing as now. But when you find North Street now, you find more African restaurants.
Yeah. Naija don't take over everywhere. I mean, now you want to tell me.
Okay, yeah. Let me look at it from most perspective, like places that you want to afford at those years.
Yes.
There are places that you want to go in that year, but about 10 years ago down the line, there are places you cannot afford. But when Nigerians begin to come into the country, like in high numbers, there are places that they are able to afford, which the locals cannot even afford. Then I think the white people begin to okay, I think these guys, they are here to take over.
They're ready to take over.
And then Nigerians begin to take over, because I see a lot of shops on Wall Street that you cannot afford 10 years ago. No. But today you find a lot of Africans. And who are the Africans? Nigerians.
I see. Okay, that's very nice to know. Okay, as in Nigeria, what can we do to have more grip in the Cape Town society? What can we do?
In the sense that
social life, to have our more, for example, we have a shopping mall that sells Nigerian stuff, and sell maybe also other country stuff, So I feel like we need to have more grip in the society. Like now, you in some areas they'll just give us some area. No say all these houses, people who did that area are Nigerians. Just as you have in Athlon, you have colored people. In Mitchell's Plain, you have colored. In Guguletu, you have black South Africans. In Sea Point now, you have white South Africans. And colored South Africans.
I think
so
for me,
how will we take care of our society like that?
For me, I think everything takes time. They say Rome is not built in a day. And then before we can do that, I think we need to come together.
Unity. You see now, you have fall back to unity why this talk show was invented.
I know that one thing that is bringing Nigeria backward in this country, big time, is unity. Many people that looks at Nigerians, how they roam on a daily life in South Africa, they believe that there's unity. But deep down, there's no unity.
That's what it is.
I only see opportunists among people. I don't see unity. If we have unity, then we could have gone very, very far. We could have proved them that we are here to help the economy of this country. We are here to take this country to another level. We are here to work with the government of these people, of this country, Because when you talk about the mall, you have to see the mayor, or you have to see, what I'm trying to say. So you want to have a big mall that sells Nigerian stuff. One person cannot do this. These locals, they go to the bank and loan money, or banks build all these things, all these places. But Nigerians, the way we were raised like we can do it. We can have our own mall. And in most cases, we, 2 or 3 of us, we come together, we put our money together.
We can really do it.
We invest in that business, bro, and that's a lot of money. We make a lot of money from that. That is 100%. And we can do it being a Nigerian, but where's the unity? The heart of betrayal. You understand the lack of trust that we have among each other. It's alarming because of how we treat each other concerning money. But if we put that aside and think about going to the next level, we will achieve all these things very easily because the country don't have problem with Nigeria. Nigeria have problem with themselves. If we come together, we want to take the country forward, we want to go forward, then we have to think about taking the country forward too. You understand? So we can do it. We have the money, we have the people, we have the mentality, we have the, so we can do it, but then we need to come together with unity and love, and money will come in when there's love and unity, bro.
That's true.
Trust me, when there's love, money comes in there, unity comes in. That's how I believe. And it's been working like that, So I used to believe that Cape Town is a difficult place until I learned the people.
Yeah.
And when I learned the people, I realized that no, these people are only here to make sure that the country goes forward for good, not backward. Not take it back, take it forward.
Yeah.
So if we can come together with unity and love, yes, we will achieve a lot in this town because I think they're showing so much love towards us.
Thank you, boss. I like your answer because obviously unity spread. With unity, you can get peace. From peace, you get progress. We have to start by this. This is the reason why we want to preach. This is why we want to preach. Nigerians, Naija, we need unity. Unity. First, for everything. If you want to do something, look for somebody who will go join you. Put it together. You understand? You know me say because the person don't get the finance inside, not me say no fee add something.
Sure.
This is how it is. Please, let's work together. So now let's come to club life, bros, for Cape Town. So club life and restaurant life, But I want me just give me some nice red club where away. If it's a guy feel enjoy themselves too and all that kind of things.
Club
for
life.
Cape Town, clubs that are nice in Cape Town. Can you tell me the ones you know?
I think club life. Normally, there are a lot of nice clubs in Cape Town. Very beautiful clubs. There are a lot of beautiful clubs in town. I like Live Ground. might not look like it looks like a restaurant. It's a beautiful place.
Live Grand.
Yeah, Live Grand Cafe.
Yes.
The one next to the sea at yeah. So in Cape Town. And the club in Cape Town, who can I endorse? Because there's a lot of clubs.
Bros, just endorse them as they want. Now, maybe when they don't watch our video, they'll come pay us.
You know, I will probably endorse clubs like I'll probably go for Saints.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'll never regret going to Saints.
Yes.
Because the security wise, the people, you know, the vibe, the DJs, like DJ Boogie, you know, we have great DJs in that club, you know. Yeah. So, and they're there, they don't really want to pay for entertainment, they give you the entertainment. Yeah. That's one thing about Saints. I love Saints, yeah.
And they respect you too, no?
Yes,
like,
yes.
like Saints.
Yes. Saints respect people. Yes. I never had problems.
What about Soho?
Oh, Soho. Soho is a very nice place.
I guess it's Soho now all over the world.
All over the world. Like Cubana. Wow.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I saw it on
I think it's a new club in Cape Town or something.
It's a new club in Cape Town, but I think I saw something, I can't remember now, so I don't want to say
it's a new club in Cape Town, so because I've not heard about Soho for a long period of time in Cape Town. I think they are like 1 year old or 2 years old.
Yeah, they are not long.
I never heard about Soho. Sometimes last year,
Long
I think,
Street,
I think it's bad. I've been to this club on Long Street too. What's that club called?
Souk.
Yeah. It's also a nice place.
Yes. I like
you know, when you go to a club where you can have a fresh air, go to the balcony, you still have a very good view.
Yeah.
I like Souk.
It has space too. That one thing.
It has space, very spacious.
Yeah, you can
not
have
not
it
too
tight.
crowded. Yes, they have
Even
a
there's many
section
people,
of bars
you
where you can go drink.
I've always enjoyed my time there.
You know,
that's why I met you too now.
Yeah, I even had pepper soup. You know what I'm talking about. I don't we don't have
they have pepper soup there.
Yes, no,
It's soup.
Yes, I have pepper soup that night now.
Shallow boy. You can go again. I like
pepper soup. What you say?
Oh, man, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Snickers Cartel too. The one. You don't like Snickers?
I can't Snickers. There's nothing wrong with that. I like Snickers. Snickers is not bad at all. It's not bad. I've been there. I don't go to club all the time, but the times I go there to go support the brother who's having a show, you know, I have a lot of musicians who are friends. So when they want to have a show, I go there, they call me, I'll go support them. So Sneaker Cartel is good when it comes to that. They give you entertainment and they're not bad. You mentioned another one like that.
The one.
I have a very crazy experience. The last time I went there.
I beg, let's not talk about
it. It was overcrowded, bro.
Yeah,
you know, like it's overcrowded and it has a very minimum kind of space. So,
it's not big at all.
Yeah.
It's not big at all. Okay, well, let's move to our next question because the day is fast spent.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about, we always talk about celebrity of the day and food of the day. So our celebrity of the day for this today episode is Rihanna, bros. Rihanna. You like Rihanna?
Which Rihanna?
That American Rihanna, billionaire Rihanna. Billionaire Rihanna.
Wow, Rihanna.
Yes, sir. I love that bitch.
I've been a lover of Rihanna. I've been a big fan.
Nice.
Since 2005.
Nice.
Since 2005. You know, sometimes you just look at things happen.
What do you like about her?
Becomes amazed. You know, when she had this first song, I want to let you know about you.
Yeah.
That song rings in my head. I could see this woman that she's gonna dominate.
Yeah, and she really dominates.
And then when I look at it, 16 years down the line,
you see now.
She's
nice.
I saw champion in her the very first time I listened to her music.
For Jay-Z to one manager.
Because back then it's a CD tape there.
CD play. What's your best song for her?
The one I sang. I never.
What's the title of that
DJs.
song?
I used to like somebody DJs.
You can use your phone to fire that. Well, that was
been long, but 2 by 2.
My best song for her now. Ella. Oh, that's so sweet, bro. Rihanna Rihanna the package. You get swag.
You know, from that time, you know, I watch her become so successful. You know, it's a beautiful thing, bro. It's a beautiful thing.
Very nice girl.
She's a great actress, you know.
Yeah, she's acting now. Very nice thing. Well, our food for the day actually, bros, is pounded yam and egusi soup with goat meat and stockfish, bros.
Is it available now?
Bros, I don't think that what you will talk.
Is it available?
You watch out.
Look out for the
bro.
So they go say this one are real or been a fake. I mean which one? Because I'm
not for writing. I
don't be finished our
then you go face out.
Bro. No be I go chop now.
Yeah, we'll eat after the show. After the show.
Because all the camera we change up for ourselves.
If they don't give you your own share, I mean. I like that.
Pounded yam
are my best food actually.
Pounded yam is back home now, you know. So
you are from Lagos now.
I'm a Lagosian. Yeah, I'm a Lagosian. I'm born brought up in Lagos. Yeah.
Yes.
So precisely Ikeja, Ikeja base.
Nice.
Aromire, then you know Ikeja, Rodeo, Airport Hotel, all those are Stowing Street, all these places.
What do you miss about Nigeria like this now? What do you miss about Nigeria? Like Lagos, there where you from?
I wouldn't lie to you. There's never a place like home. You know, you always have you always realize that no, you might feel at home where you are, but there's never a place like home because we have so many a lot of things in Nigeria. Yeah, you know, we know what we are lacking already, which we cry about every day. You know, so I miss the food. You know, there's difference between buying the food, bringing it down here, than having it fresh the way we normally have it there. You see every meat we eat in Nigeria, live meat.
Yeah, live meat,
same day
chicken and live meat. Yeah,
the veg, everything is fresh. You know, I miss that. No, I miss rodeo turkey for Keja. Opposite Temple Hotel.
Jesus,
turkey,
bro, so I did it all. You did with one beer, one star. Bro, I know those things now.
You see that in Ikeja, enter Lagos Island anywhere. Yeah. It's always lively, you know. I miss the live band show. We go eat pepper soup, then we sing. Yeah, you know, like we hear the live song from the from the show. You go eat pepper soup. Yeah, the live band, but popcorn they chill. You know, I miss that a lot. Yeah, you know.
And Nigeria highest too, sha.
Yes, I miss that one.
But we don't feel diverse go there because Cape Town too tweet. We dey create Nigeria for years, so that's why we also started the show. And, but bro, you are very welcome to the show. I thank you for showing up. We have come to the end of the show, you know. Yeah. So finally, my viewers, I hope you enjoyed your time with Topexcity. You know, we will always be popping in. You know, every time we have some issues to divulge. Bro, can we invite you further?
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. My viewers, man, we have come to the end of the show once again. And you remember you can follow us on YouTube, Onions Talk Show, one word. It's Onions Talk Show, one word. And then you can subscribe and put on the notification so you can get the next message on our next upload. My people, thank you very much. And to the backup crew, thank you very much. I'll see you next week. Chaku.
Onions, 100.
My people,